Hey guys, welcome back. So we are doing, I'm pretty sure, part 4 right now, and just let's get into it. And you can use the skip button to fast forward the text you've already read. Okay, let's go. Oh, hold up, chat, hold up. Alright, we're back on! Oh, what happened? Okay, I'm the last one here again. Hold up. I think the music's a little bit too loud. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked too. You're practicing piano again. Yes. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Nope. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, don't they usually have a fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Ma-ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Dang, Monica breaking the goddamn fourth wall, cuz. She like, yeah, guys, it doesn't make sense. We have some English players. It doesn't make sense if you say it, because they're not Japanese. Well, most of them aren't. Yeah, so like, I'm trying to learn Japanese, but like, let's just focus on our own event for now. Okay? Fine. Your reactions are as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori sitting at this in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Uh-oh. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Bro, that's the biggest camp I heard in my life, bro. Literally the biggest gosh damn camp I ever heard in my life, bro. You can't fool me, bro. I know these things, bro. I told you, like at the beginning of the episode 1, I said I'm the boss at this game, bro. I know what's happening, bro. Somebody, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sorry, showed me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I rarely glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ewan, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcasted. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. That's sus. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Yeah. It's important to me too. All my class, all the people inside the group are on part of my problem. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, okay. Something sus is going on. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club. I told you, club member. Like I said, bro, I swear I've never played this game. Like, on God, I promised, I never played. It's just based off of anime and manga and reading a bunch of romance and stuff like this, so I know what to expect a little bit. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, you sure about that? She seemed to like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that the thing on her mind. What the hell? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayo talks about you more than anything else, you know? I do not know that. She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayo is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now. It's how it's always been. You're so funny. You remember? Have you thought that maybe you've always been seeing her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is once she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'm never gonna forget what you said, bro. You are revealing some stuff that we should know. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Yeah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I didn't know that I won't be able to get her word out of my mouth. Hey. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayo is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayo and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit myself quietly down. I know Sayo told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Huh? I glance around, but I got to guess Yuri's watching. Sorry guys, I'm just taking some medicine. Don't mind me. Suddenly, I knew it. Yuri's peeping on me from over her book. But she just looks away as just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything, but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How were you even able to tell that I would be thinking just like that? Hello guys, be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So, Bope is something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Ooh, you got some feelings for me, you know what I'm saying? I told you I'm the boss. I don't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if that caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. And it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy Well, Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. I'll be back. My bad, guys, again. I'm just really thirsty right now. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Go, man. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sorry and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. But perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into her a little too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold stories behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might have been something behind it after all? I think Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And also I feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious as she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. Hold up. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not really nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. So I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I may as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Pardon? Yes. Where are you two off to? Well, Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica, please mind your business for once. God damn. Damn, Yuri's being assertive right now? Or do you want me to tell there's something wrong with helping you and involving club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, you. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Where are we going? Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Oh, she's showing a different side of her. Yuri, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Well, that's because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. On God. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? You listen for it. You and I really like being friends with you. Arigato, Yuri-chan. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help you feel better. Anyways, yes, shall we go? Hi. Yeah. You and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we filled up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Yuri, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? God damn, bruh. She like a elegante, rich girl, shy type. Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. That's so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. And it turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Oh! She's open up, bro. Step 1, how to pick up a girl. Make her feel comfortable. Step 2, how to pick up a girl. Go in for it. That's it. Easy. Nah, I'm playing. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Yuri. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I'll watch you record a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? And why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Huh? Oh, okay. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best. What? Yes. Okay. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a feeling she's lying about this, bruh. Like, she's doing some activities that's outside activities. I know. Just go for it now. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag, and I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that have been kept from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go far. Yuri and I sit against the wall as he clips at our side, as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time our bodies are even closer to each other again. I can't see too well. Yuri sat closer until our shoulders are touching. Woohoo! Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Things are splicing up. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always that kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. But now I don't need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally... What? Touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intensive reading expression as I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpowers to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the tea cup between my leg and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? If I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad, MB. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Okay, of course. Ooh. Oh, gee. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Alright. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. And in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply puts her lips as if the situation was natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehend. Ooh! There's a chocolate in her mouth? Okay, just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? His expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yeah? So, sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do, right? Girl, I can tell you only one thing. Daisuke. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not playing, bro. Actually. Back to the thing. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can just tell by expression that even she can't focus. My heart is Doki, pounding. I never used to take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes met mine. Yeah, bruh. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even over her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my finger. God damn you, Monica. Ooh, Yuri just begged. Monica. Slushy. Monica, you are dead to me right now. Just kidding. It's time to share poems. You can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? I'm not gonna lie, that thing kind of actually scared me though. I'm not gonna lie. Looked like she had some murderous intent behind those eyes. Like, get away from my guy. That's my guy. It seems like she's kind of like that. I'm actually kind of spooked out right now. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually kind of spooked out right now. Hold it up. Fix everything because I'm actually kind of spooked. Look like she had some. She looked like she want to kill me right there, and I'm not trying to go down that route. I'm not trying to die in this game, bro. Hopefully I don't die. This genre is horror, so I'm not trying to die. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be okie dokie, 100% love, all love. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah, you pick up the teacups on the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates, and then we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Good feeling that this is something that of us will have the courage to bring up. Ooh, what nice show. You gotta go to the usual routine check. Hi, Ewan. Let me talk about what you want to submit at the performance. Well, being this club is one thing for the performance of a bunch of people. I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take the poem and hold in my hand. This one's good. I feel like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. I'm just wondering, have you found inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. Her poems are the most romantic. Alright, Monica, never mind. Pause. Speaking goddamn facts. She's risen back to number 2. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she talks about literature, it's like a turn on her inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish you didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Nah, wait, I'm pretty into you. No, man. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm just joking. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's right. Yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. We'll see you next time. No, I'm playing, guys. Wait, really? Yeah. Yeah, damn it. Monica kind of whispers that lad's part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Alright. Lady who knows everything. An old tale tells the story of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the winds. Day after, hold on, we're playing. Day after day, I search for the whole knowing legends that exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends is all that remains to last. Dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and I fall, even more gentle as a feather. The dry gill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look into her eyes and find no end to her gaze. Lady who knows everything. What I'm thinking before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the possible. I am not your legend does not exist, and with the breath she blows me back afloat. And I pick up a gust of wind. Jeez. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers and all something good giving me life. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put up much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. If we have all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. I'm just surprised. Anything and everything was okay, we wouldn't really have to write anything about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, 2D. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, you want to focus more on everything that went to it and the thing you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Advice for thanks for listening. Meh, I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. But I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound just like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, I don't bother trying to write poems that like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me you're not just trying to pursue, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean, looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond you. I'm so done with you. Shoved this poem I handed her over to me. This stupid poem, if you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step into my biz. Unless I want a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Damn, we didn't even get to read a poem. Fudge. You and your writing are going to improve in the last few days. Every poem you showed me has nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yeah, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my rating. I'll never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Guys, I'm gonna end it soon. Getting really tired. It's like 12, but it's fine. It's not like I really had any choice. What do you mean? I'm also getting like an eerie feeling right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting really like eerie right now. So I'd rather like this is the morning, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting eerie right now. So I'm like, I'm kind of like on edge right now. Like, I love it. I love the game. Good dating sim game, but it's kind of getting like kind of. Hopefully it goes back to normal though. Well, Yuri smiles sadly. During lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you? Damn, it's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of many inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting about know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Ewing. It's the exact opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings and all I can do is read and write. It wasn't until now that I start sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time, but I haven't really done anything that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. And I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply to think, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to you. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see, well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri, and if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Didn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, and we puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show you my poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach! A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of earth chastically meets the surface under a clear blue sky and expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at you? What? Will it gently lick at your foundations? Will you give in until you give it in? Till you give it, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sand castles. I stand with a foam wrapped around my ankles, and my toes squish the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by formally tantrum. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Alright, guys, we back, and we're gonna finish the poem. And I'm gonna end it. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gently yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary lines, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to evade at the what the fuck would I say? Shore. Drift forward and return to the earth forevermore. Shit. I'm aware that the beach is I'm aware that the beach is kind of inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Oh my god, bro. Hold on, chat. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, you haven't heard after yesterday, Natsuki and I, well... Whoa! What? Hold on, chat, pause. It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I see Natsuki didn't even let me read her poem, so I don't have much better to compare differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Oh, fucking show off, bitch. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. It just went with a request, but well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple. On occasion, it can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, last one, guys. Okay, and we're back. We're gonna finish up Sayori, and we're gonna end the video. It's nice, I guess. Come on. I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about me and what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Fuck, they know. Probably Yuri. Shit. They caught on, guys. They caught on. It's fine. We going the harem route, bro. We getting every single one of you. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. On God, boy. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like what I was hoping for. Shut your bitch ass up, okay? That makes me really happy. And you're happy too. In this club, well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Shut up, bro. Alright, buddy. We know something wrong with Sayori, guys. We know something wrong with her, bro. She ain't thinking straight. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Bro, what did I say, bro? I'm a mastermind, bro. What does that say? Is there something wrong? Well, I'm a W, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a pause. Huh? No. Yeah. Nothing. Just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with it. Okay, she said play like it was sus, bro. Why don't you just say you can go talk with everyone else now? That's the sussest word you can say, bro. If you insist. No, that's... Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling okay. Sure. I'll see you tomorrow. If I can say anything, sorry that you walked out of the classroom home to yourself. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video for part 4. Yeah.